morning first. It seems that there is an intensification of Israeli attacks on Syrian territory and even a bit beyond. There was a mysterious strike 2 days ago by a drone in the Deir ez-Zor area, the east, very much on the border between Iraq and Syria, and it seems that there's a conflict between us and the Iranians on who will outwit the other. And just to give you an example, a week ago, the soccer team from Iran visited Lebanon, and each of the players, and together with all the managers, carried at least 4 huge suitcases, which seemed to be concealing electronic equipment and smuggling it into Lebanon. So Israel is trying every trick in the game in order to stop the consolidation of Iranian militias in the area. And I think that the intensification means only that there are more targets in the area.
Right, and it was only short weeks ago, Dr. Neriah, when Israeli Prime Minister Naftali Bennett met for the first time with Russian President Vladimir Putin and received to an extent a green light to maintain Israel's freedom of action and continue operations in Syrian territory. Is what we're seeing a manifestation of that to an extent?
Well, exactly so, because, I mean, part of the targets that were hit and attributed to Israel were in Tartus and in Homs, which are areas that are covered very, very closely by the Russians. So if the Russians had intended to intervene, well, they could have, but they did not. So it seems that there is a tacit agreement between us and the Russians that we will not interfere and hit their targets. And we will do whatever is needed in order to secure the security of Israel.
Right, and then these reports obviously come ahead of the pending renewal of talks between Tehran and Washington over its nuclear program. But the issue of its regional expansion, Tehran, that is in the Middle East, is not part of those future deliberations. This is why we're seeing this increase in alleged Israeli actions?
I think that basically, I think that Israel has more information on the ground about the attempts of Iran to smuggle into the area some game-changing weapons, and this our Minister of Defense Gantz said very clearly that Israel will prevent that. So this is the essence of what's going on right now, and it has nothing to do with the nuclear talks that are going to open nearly, who knows, basically they will fail and reach no agreement with Iranians as far as I see it.
Right, this is definitely the Jerusalem viewpoint of the current state of affairs. Retired Colonel Dr. Jacques Neriah, former Deputy Head of Assessment at the Israeli Military Intelligence. Thank you, as always, for your input.
Thank you very much, Ellie. Bye-bye.